Hello, awesome viewers. Welcome to AC Studio. I've just received the Joy Toy Warhammer Horus Alpha Legion Harrowmaster Ominous Diet. I am not familiar with Alpha Legion. The chaos that I know are usually Black Legion, Crown, Thousand Suns, and Joy Toy has released Alpha Legion, so it is something unique, something that I'm not familiar with. We don't have to stick to, the common, most popular Legion. So Alpha Legion is definitely something different, something fresh to me. And I think the colors looks really good. And I think Joy Toy has very nice paint on the Great Knight because they have this blue tone on it, right? And now this whole thing is actually using blue tone as well. And it is a little bit shiny as well. So I decided to get some figures. And this one is the first one that has arrived. So the Harrowmaster doesn't have a helmet, but I still get it anyway because I think the hammer looks really good. So anyway, let's open it. Alright, clear base again. So all the accessories in the plastic container box. Alright. My first impression of this figure is that, this figure is really well painted. The blue tone looks really good. It looks similar to the blue tone that they use on the Great Knights, isn't it? So I'm really impressed with that. The plastic also feels a little bit different, and I got a feeling that this plastic is actually ABS, more ABS used on this figure. And so that is why when I look at the very small details here, for example, these details are really fine. And look at the chain as well, you see, they're really small. And another stunning thing is the pauldron, the shoulder pad. You know what? It is the same connected design as per the Titus and the latest Black Legion Chaos 40k figures. What is going on here? Wow, wonder why this figure is a little bit more expensive. And so now I finally understand why. Anyway, let's have a look at the details of the figure first. I am excited to share that my channel now has an official collaboration with LT Cave, one of the best places to get your hands on 1:18 scale action figures like Joy Toy Warhammer and more. One thing I love about them is their LT points and LT fans club. With every purchase, you earn LT points. Regular members get 2% back, but LT fans get a huge 12% back in points. Yes, 12%, that's a lot, which you can use on future orders. Fans Club members also get access to exclusive figures and bonus discounts when buying multiple items. If you're a serious collector like me, the savings really add up. I've already used my LT points to get a discount on my next figure. Definitely worth checking out. So why not visit the website, have a look, and get your favorite figures. Take a look at the head sculpt. Look at the details. Look at the painting. Look at that. What a beautiful sculpt. I really love the lips, the mouth. Joy Toy apply a very light pinkish color, and that looks really realistic. It looks really good. Look at the eyes as well. It looks straight. It is beautifully painted. Usually they put print on it actually, not painted. And also look at the tattoos. Look at that. That looks really fine as well. It looks really good. And the wash are also really well done as well. And look at the torso. Look at the sculpting in the middle as well. Look at the emblem or the dragon, right? It looks so good. It's so small, yet look at it. The details are absolutely amazing. Also look at the sculpting of this like dragon skin. Each pieces is so well sculpted. Does not have a wash on it, but because it is in shiny color and also the sculpting is so nice, it doesn't matter. It looks really good already. And then look at the tummy part as well. Look at the sculpting. You got a dragon as well in there. Look at it. And then you got an apron as well. It is really nice sculpt. It actually sculpt like being blown by the wind, and also the cape at the back are also blowing in the same direction. So that looks really good. Looks really realistic, yeah? And put the white highlighting on top of the black, which I don't think is really well painted. A little bit rough, but otherwise looking really good. Look at the legs as well. Skin detail. Look at the chain as well. Beautiful. And on the other leg as well, got a nice recessed sculpting. Beautiful, isn't it? And even the foot got the sculpting on it. Look at the back as well. You got this like dark silver color edge on it. And also you have a sword. You see the sleeve as well. It is actually open right in the middle. Allows you to actually take this out without any issues, right? Because the bottom part of the sword is actually bigger than the middle part of it, right? So on the sleeve, what they have to do is they have to actually allow this opening so that the wider part of the sword can actually get inside, right? Like this. So you see it actually stick out, right? Otherwise it doesn't make sense. So that is a very smart design. But the cape, even though this cape is just a white color cape, But what they did is they put the kind of like brown shadowing in the recess area so that it looks really good. Look at it. Look at the sculpting of that. That looks so realistic. And then we have the jetpack. You can actually rotate this exhaust thingy. Yeah. And then you actually got this kind of like communication equipment or something like that on it, right? And all this are really well done, really well sculpted. The pauldron, the shoulder pad, look, everything looks very fine. And look at that as well. You know, the sculpting is amazing on this. And also on the other side as well, you see this little circular armor piece as well, really well painted, really well done. And then on its left hand, you can see you got this like predator styled communication equipment, something like that. So that looks really good as well. I wish they got some detail on the monitor, but otherwise, yeah, looking very nice. And when it comes to articulation, all the articulation is similar to a typical, you know, Horus Space Marine, no issue at all, except the design of the pauldron connector that I mentioned before gave the figure more visibility. The hand can actually move out that much. This hand can do about that much. The only reason why it cannot move more is because blade thing here, right? That is why it clashed with the backpack. But otherwise, for other figures such as Titus, right? Without this, then it can achieve 90 degrees that way, right? And I'm sorry that I keep on saying this is dragon. This is actually not dragon. This is actually Hydra.
Trust me. Hail Hydra.
A multi-head serpent-like creatures. Alright, and for the accessories, and I already mentioned before, there is a blade with the curved edge. This is all silver, no gunmetal color, so this is just one color this time. But this very nice, you know, handle with a very small details here, really fine details, and also this detail thingy. Alright, now come to the size comparison. Oh my god, what is happening to the 30k figures? Titus, Black Legion 40k, Harrowmaster, 30k Ultramarines, 30k Imperial Fist, 40k Space Marine version 3 or 3.5, whatever it's called. And if you just look at this three, right, Horus only, look at the height of this compared to that. Oh no, you know, Jotoy actually increased the size of the Horus figures as well. So does it mean these figures are now superseded as well? Oh. I only got this figure a lot long ago, by the way. If you compare the Chaos 30k, you can see they are exactly the same height. So that means Jotoy not just, you know, set a new standard for 40k, the same standard also applies to the 30k figures. So these three, including Titus now, are the latest standard. So now even 30k matching the 40k. And these figures only released within 2024, right? So does it mean Jotoy gonna redo these figures or not? But I definitely think the 40k will get new figures. But anyway, if you guys know, please let me know. I'm interested to understand what is going on here, right? And now comes to the end of this video. So this figure, even though it's a 30k figure, it gave me a bit of surprise. And Jotoy has actually set a new standard for the 30k figures. I'm actually extremely happy with this figure. This figure looks really good. And I think Jotoy has improved the product in terms of the design, you know, the look of it. Everything just really good. To be honest, I don't really have criticism on this figure at all. And I've ordered this sniper as well. I'm waiting for it to come. I may get more Alpha Legion figures because they're just really good figures. Anyway, give this little channel a bit of support by liking this video. Otherwise, I'll speak to you in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. Goodbye for now.